live! Really sorry for the delay. My microphone had some issues. It's not the microphone itself. It's the cable that I have to have it plugged into my computer. Because it's usually the one that I have for my headphones to charge them. But the cord has been having a lot of issues lately. Like when I was using it to charge my headphones, it kept like going on and off, and then like my headphones would randomly like shut off. It was really weird. Which means we're gonna have to get a new charger for the headphones probably. Or like find some other way. Because I don't think this cable's gonna be like working well for this microphone. Like, as far as I know, it's the only one we got that would be long enough. But we'll figure it out. I just gotta promote and do all my stuff, and then we'll continue. So, 1 second. It is muted. Good. Discord. I forgot to put it on the other tab. Oops. So. Minimize, bring up OBS, now we're back in. So I think we had to look at what the envelope said.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside. Oh, and a single copper penny too, for some reason.
Damn, they got a bunch of shit. Also, why does this feel super quiet? I'll actually bring this up a notch. So,
nah, no need to record anything right now.
Gimme. Locker, attic.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
Oh.
Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Cocky would have to be like someone for the military, because that's like a military nickname. I don't remember what the nickname was for the granddad, I think he was. What was his nickname? I don't remember. Overexposed
Looks
picture.
overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
If there's trees and stuff, that reminds me of the painting that's like, God, hold on. I want to adjust the microphone, but the cable connecting it has been giving me issues, so if I go mute, that will be why. can have it like this. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if this cable craps out on me in the middle of the stream, after I had just gotten it to, like, work with me at least, like, one more time. Jesus. But as I was saying, this picture might be, like, the one that's, like, downstairs, I think, where it was, like, a meadow kind of bullshit. We'll have to look at it again.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Newspaper.
Tragic drowning in Conwell
Springs. That's what I was talking about.
In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July.
Damn.
The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
Small key and a penny.
An electronic metal detector. Kinda clunky for a person to lug around without a specific use for it.
There probably was a specific use. Probably, like, involved in, like, what might be going on. So let's head back downstairs. And, let's go bother Meemaw.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hi, Ma. And Piper was never heard from again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was considering that it's like, is it?
There are a few things I need.
Very well, dear.
I need to ask you some stuff.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
Damn.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
So Charles was that Charlie person that we saw in that call.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Maybe the police might know about the teen girl. I would imagine so, because like it would have to have been like filed and stuff. Oh, I don't think we looked up.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
But yeah, I was talking about this
kind
painting.
of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
So let's head back out on our bike and see where we can go. Sheriff station. Because I was gonna say, like, maybe if the grandma had, like, mentioned, like, oh, you should, like, go to, like, the Air Force to, like, ask them some questions, and, like a little space would, like, show up where, like, you can, like, go to the Air Force and ask questions and shit. Also, that poor plant is dying. Probably because I fed it coffee.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Tell me about Drowned Teen Girl.
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right. I'll keep looking.
Don't think he'd know about cocky. Might know about the Air Force.
Nah,
days.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Fair enough.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Fair enough. I figured I'd
Well,
just
gotta
try.
go.
See ya.
Can I ask the sheriff? Maybe he might know more about, like, Air Force stuff.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides,
know
even if
what
I
happened.
did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay. I guess I'll go fuck
That's
this.
all for now.
Good.
Is this a situation where I have to, feed the plant more coffee? So maybe I gotta, like, look back here again. Maybe the bum nose?
Hey,
Hi there.
Never
okay,
mind.
gotta go.
See ya.
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Oh.
Tortured and imprisoned bum. Jesus. Not have a phone number. I figured that I'm probably gonna get phone numbers. It's gotta make calls and shit because there's 2 phones.
Maybe
that I
there's something
can
in
have
here about
access
that
to.
drowning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Nope. Looks like I'm gonna need her name.
But you do know that it starts with an L.
Maybe? Nope. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells. If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
mind. But then, like, where do I go? It's like, I don't think it would be at, like, the cemetery, would it? I'm just checking to be 100% sure. Maybe there is, like, new stuff. Maybe I have to, like, find her name in, like, the tombstones. It's, like, Linda or Laura. So we're looking for, like a woman's L name. No! 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 God damn it, Kathy! Jesus! I just wanted to look at tombstones. No, you get your ass back to the cemetery. Christ. Get your ass over here. Please. Hurry up. Hurry it up. Okay. Tombstone. Ernest Johnson. No. Anne Blackwell. No. Eleanor Foy. No. David Spiel. Benjamin Hayward. Shane L. Stevens. Oh, it's a child. Go finish looking at some stuff.
Alright,
Lily
this is
Myers.
the right date.
Okay.
Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
But we know what to look for at the station now. Is that Lily?
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone. Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
No, that would not be Lily.
None of your business.
Damn.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Dead?
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Joseph Irving Green. That's his tombstone. Elizabeth Parker. And Eric Mitchell.
I should go look for his mother.
But there's nothing. There's no one here.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Well, yeah, because there's no mom. She's dead. Oh.
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
I know that Price mausoleum's gonna be important. Because it sticks out like a sore thumb. But now we can go back, we can drown the plant coffee more, and then we can look up for Lily Myers. We have a direction. Coffee. Drown the plant. Can we kill it? Like, does a plant, like, eventually just, like, completely just flop over and die? I'd imagine, because we keep, like, caffeinating it. Police reports! Look for Lily! Hurry up, please!
Okay, There's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, so July 14th. That's tomorrow. 5:18 a.m. Emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake. There's just something about Conwell, man. Reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. A few minutes later, at 5:44 a.m., officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed, and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note, matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. About 2 hours later, at 7:26. Oh wait, no, that's like much later in the day, because this is AM. Like, this is PM, this is like way later in the day. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Then 2 days later, at 11:20 a.m., coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No serious signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
But now I can ask about her. I haven't, like, shown some of the items that I have. Which I probably should. But we'll save that for Meanwhile, because I don't think these guys have really anything that I want. Or at least, like, nothing that I can think of immediately. So we're gonna talk to Mima. We're gonna bother her.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, dear. Just sit on the couch.
There are
some things I have to ask you. Lily
I found
Myers.
out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
Give me
But
their
not
address.
the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
So it's my time to shine and bother them.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Time to go bother some hermits. Yeah. Maybe they do have something right here. Hey, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Everything is up. Lily
I
Myers.
don't need to ask him that now.
Okay.
Do you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Fuck. Offer him a cigarette.
I don't want to show him that.
Fuck. Ask if he goes to church.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
I agree.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. I don't want to show him that.
That's fair.
Well,
Is there
gotta
anything
go.
that we needed a
See
key
ya.
to? Maybe there might have been something in the attic that needed a key that I don't remember.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him that.
Ask him about the Myers
I don't need to
family.
ask him that.
Okay.
He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men. That's all for now.
That's all for
Good.
now. Get out of there. Move and cap it here. Hustle your bustle. Leave. Thank you. So, maybe I do have to check the attic? Or I can bother him on the phone, because I know, the Myers thing. The Myers family.
All right, found an address.
All
All right, got it.
And Air Force Base, yeah. Okay. The Air Force Base. Let's go. I probably should have thought about it because
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Incident.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
So it has everything
Okay,
to do with
what
the
can you
base.
tell me
and their
about his service at
operations.
McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
Same with like the
The only
police.
person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
Charles.
All right, thanks.
So we can look his
My
ass
pleasure, ma'am.
up.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yes.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I.
And you don't have stuff leading back to World War II?
McConnell Flight School is well renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base.
And you don't know who Cocky
Charles Wade,
is?
the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
So wait, you mean to tell me that this base was like back from like the First World War, yet you don't have records for anyone that might have been like in World War II or before, But then you fucking know Joseph Rain's call sign and like all his pals and their call signs. I don't fucking buy it.
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Just
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Exercising all the options.
All right,
that
that's
way
all.
It doesn't bother me.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Ugh, my god.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
We got fucking Charles Wade or whatever the fuck his name was. Why can't we look up the fucking... Okay. We could have had his address and number, like, in our back pocket, and we could just, like, go to bother him and shit. Oh, we could have called our dorm mate to see if she was there. Fuck. We'll go back. We'll come back here. We'll come back here and call the dorm. Actually, no. I want to do that first, because I want to exercise that out, because it's going to bother me the whole time, and I don't want to do that when I'm going to explore a whole new area, because then that's going to be a whole pocket of worms, and then I'm going to forget that I gotta do this. Dormer.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, Eileen.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I gotta bother you with some shit.
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Nothing.
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot.
But they don't, yet they know the grandpa and all of his pals and shit. They're covering shit up. Oh, it has nothing to do with our base and our operations. Fucking bullshit. I knew it. I knew it the moment it was said. Bullshit.
I don't need to ask her about that. I don't need to ask her about that.
What about this?
I don't need to ask her about that.
Fuck you, Kathy.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Like, we couldn't, like, ask her about, like, Oh, we could, like... Hold on. I wanna try something. Calling Eileen again. Can I bring up the items in my inventory?
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah. No, I cannot. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Kathy.
Nope. Leave me alone. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. I just wanted to make absolutely sure that I wasn't, like, missing, like, some big important thing. Like, I could have, like, asked her to, like, look into, like, that photo for me, like, when I head back to the dorm, like, talk to her and stuff. The pixel art in this game is gorgeous.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
That might be important. Thermometer?
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Load up.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
Look through the window.
I can
Take a
see
good
someone
peek.
moving inside.
Someone's home. Can we take this plank? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's knock the door.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl.
Damn.
Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Damn.
You again.
Want to
My
see?
smoke's about a half a pack.
No, shut up. Shit.
Won't you ever give up?
No. Take my
Care to
cigarettes.
join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
There we go.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Damn.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Hello.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Jesus.
Nice painting. It's signed L.M.
Lily Myers. So she was
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. I can smell something cooking.
Eggs? Looks like eggs. Like scrambled eggs.
I can smell something cooking.
Does it smell good? I must know.
Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
At least you're aware.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
No. Exit. Bother the child. The man?
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You
Who?
mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Nah, he's stuck in his own little world.
Okay. Let's talk to Sue.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yes.
Yep, that's one of hers
Girly.
right there on the wall.
I see.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Tell me where he is. Tell me about the art collector. Tell me about
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Interesting. Could that be cocky, maybe?
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
See, that's the thing that I don't get about, like, people, like, when they talk about, like, nature and shit. Because, like, part of nature is the death and the decay. That's why there's, like, scavengers and, like, stuff like that. Fungus and shit, you know? It's why living things eventually have to die, because it's part of that cycle, as gruesome as it is. It's why animals have to hunt each other, as gruesome as it is. And a lot of people forget that plants are alive, just not in the way that we usually think about things being alive. Like, people genuinely don't think about shit like that, and it genuinely pisses me off, because they associate plants with life, but then they don't think that plants are alive. Really. And, like, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit and misunderstandings, and I don't like it. Anyway.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Mine.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself. I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time. What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5 grand in cash.
That's what I think.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. I need to find out who that guy is.
Didn't we get the names?
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Oh.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Did I have like aliens? I probably like. Do you want a map? But no, I don't think I'm ready. So let's just leave. Should probably go back to the attic and see where that key goes, maybe. Let's go here. Upstairs.
I've already searched that.
Fuck you too.
Nah, nothing else in there.
Okay.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye. Decades old coffee. Lovely. An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
I just want to look at the papers though.
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Excuse me.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Apply the math book?
That's kind of an arbitrary thing to do.
Geometry is associated with math. It's a math class. So you use the math book for Okay. I get like...
Nope, couldn't find it.
Did I show the photo to Mima?
Oh.
Hello, dude. Sit on the couch.
There are a very...
Blah, 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 blah. Show.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
So Charles Wade is the mysterious art collector.
The who?
Bye, Grandma.
So call the Air Force Base and ask about Charles Wade. Maybe look his name up in the book too.
No Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No
Didn't
hit
we
for
get
Wade
the
Industries
name
either,
Charles
but
Wade?
It was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
But we heard Charles Wade's name when we were talking about. Why did we have to go through that roundabout way to figure out Charles Wade? We got his name from the douchebag on the phone.
How can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering.
Sure.
Shut up.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details anyway.
Of course.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Plead with him, pretend to be a cop, or give up. She definitely seems like the type of person to pretend to be a cop, plus she's also done crimes, Let's play.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Shit. Pretend to be a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station.
Fuck. Oh!
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
But I do know where we can pull that off from. Probably should have thought of that, because I forgot about, caller ID stuff. Whoops. So we gotta draw to plant coffee again. Our favorite hobby, as it turns out. Go to the coffee maker faster, please. Kill that plant. Go in. Make the call. Go to the phone.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Wouldn't he just recognize
I'm
the
trying to
voice?
get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade he has explicit...
Is there any...
Blah, blah, blah.
I do have...
You can see that you're actually calling from
He
the
doesn't recognize
You're
our
a cop.
voice?
You don't sound
Really?
like a cop.
How stupid is he? Accuse him of being sexist. An actual cop would probably ignore his doubts, so let's do that.
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need that number right away.
I don't believe you. Put the sheriff on.
Crap.
Really? That's just the thing that you gotta do. You know, you gotta, stand on business and shit.
McConnell Air Force.
Hi.
I'm accusing
I don't
this...
see a reason to...
Fuck.
I'm trying...
I'm accusing him
Is
of
there-
being sexist because I'm tired of this shit.
I...
He's very forgiving of, the number of mistakes that I'm making.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now, that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks,
Gotcha.
buddy.
I would call him on here, right? Let's try that.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr.
What's my
Rain.
fault?
It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Damn.
But
this conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another. It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Fuck. So I've been too busy faffing around and like running across like the whole place. Hey Eileen, start some shit up for me, please.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow, what a mystery. So what's the plan now?
Grandpa's still gone, and nothing I can do to change that. Besides, it's all dead ends anyway. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Or some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out. Try to focus on get some rest. Focus on the now.
Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
No, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Damn.
Good night, Kat.
Do we have to play as her now?
Hey, Kathy, wake up!
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Down.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
Damn, me too.
I know, right?
That night, Kathy dreams. About what?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Oh. Nobody has to know, just pretend it slipped in your mind, or it's not for business, it's my choice to make. My choice to make.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
September 26th, 1995, day 2. Whoa!
Ugh, I hate that dream. I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
The computer? She said she'd leave us alone.
Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away.
Gladly.
My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software.
Nice.
I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar.
Damn.
Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
What is her first and last name? Is it on the suitcase, I think?
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Eileen Summers. I do want to like get into like the computer and stuff and all that, but it's getting a little over an hour, so I should probably call it. So, save. Computer. Yeah, we'll just call it computer. Yes. So thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Apologies for the delay because of the mic stuff and all that. I've already decided on the games I want to do for Wednesday. It'll be a hidden object game series called Grim Legends, which I know is going to be really fun. And because I've played them like multiple times, but it's still been a while. And then the plan is to hopefully finish the Room 3 on Friday, so that way we can get on to the 4th Room game. So I'm really excited about that, and it'll be another series I will have completed. So yeah, with all that said, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!